Hello again, and thank you for joining Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations. Well, we're very frustrated at the moment, aren't we, Jenny? We're still waiting for the shed. The next update I was going to give you was the shed up and starting to fit it out and everything. But unfortunately, it's now the 7th week. No sign of a shed. Well, there is a sign now. I did ring up Monday, it's now Saturday, and they said it's finished and just waiting for a delivery date. That was on the Monday. Then yesterday, Friday, I rung up and they said ring back on the Monday and hopefully we can pin down a certain date for you. But unfortunately, next couple of days off now, and then I'm back for 7. So if it does turn up, I'm still stuck. So I do apologise. I was hoping to be able to be up and running by now, but that's all we're waiting for is the shed. So please bear with me, and I just want to get restoring and getting this shed done. I will show you around, a little bit of an update, and I'll see you in a sec. Well, I did show you this last time. This was the shed memorial gardens. I don't know if the fencing was done last time. The wife's had this box moved over here now, which is a little bit more room here, and we've moved the tables and chairs over there. Along here, I've removed all the burnt fence now. It's only gone as far as there because the shed will be coming past that. So I've actually used these bolts to bolt it to the post, because I want the shed to go as far over as possible here. And over here we've now, this was the area where we had the water leak, which has now been levelled and we've got stones on there now. And if I come around here, this is Jenny's box from the car having a wash. Oh God, this is Jenny's box from the car, which is now having a wash, as I say. And the wife and her mum has done all this up in the garden, so it does look nice. So all the everything has been mainly been on the garden. This is just borrowed off next door. This looks like a car wash, but the other one that we got took off and snapped, so we're just borrowing that off of the neighbours at the moment. If you just come over here quickly, we've got I've put this in here. This is a wooden thing that goes all the way across there. I'm going to get a proper electrician in to do the wiring for the shed. So it's so hard, this ground along here, so I've decided to just do a sort of a batten all the way along, which will take me up to the shed. I have spoken to an electrician, but we're just waiting obviously for the shed. I'll just show you inside quickly. Just to briefly show you along here, this is the wife's done this. She's from Thailand, and my mother-in-law obviously is as well. But they've put their little Buddhas and things like that along here. Also got the white stones now with underlay, so we hopefully won't get any weeds along there. So I'll just sort of show you that one quickly. Right, now into the conservatory. Now, thanks to everyone's generosity from YouTube and at work, this has enabled me to be able to get some tools and things. Still waiting for the insurance. Hopefully that won't be too long. The house insurance, all the motorbikes and cars and everything are all sorted now. But so there's a little pillar drill there to go in onto the workbench. As you know, we've still got the moped I want to get started on. The little Django, Persia Django, has been absolutely wonderful. And over there I've got starting to build up a few bits and pieces to go in the box screws and car fuses and what have you. In this box here is some rubber tile things. They're going to go in the base of the shed once that's done. Got some over there insulation in the black bag. That's a silver backed insulation to go inside, and then I'll do some plywood inside from there. If we come around here again, a friend of the wife donated me a new chair. This is all the different tools and that I've managed to get thanks to all your help. And also the oven came the other day, which was taking up a bit of room, so I've actually put it into the cabinet that it will go into once it's in the shed. Just the ladder came a couple of days ago because I need that to get on the roof. And over here, this is another cabinet to put the powder coats on once it's finally in there. So I'm just storing what I've got at the moment in here. So we're inside now. You might as well have a look at this. This, as I say, the wife is from Thailand. They're Buddhist, so they do like the odd Buddhas around. So this is our temple inside. They do give it fruit and water every day and flowers. So that's just to show you inside. And she's getting a bit fed up down there behind the sofa. That's a worktop I got from B&Q. It was on sale, so I thought I'd better get that before the sale finishes. So that's stuck behind the sofa at the moment. So if we move on into this little back room here, more storage stuff. This is still waiting for a compressor. This is a real thing with the hose in it, so that will fix to the shed, and you can just pull that out so you don't end up with hoses everywhere in there. Got no idea. This is the stuff came from Martin's son Gary, and this is the charger for the drill. There's also another charger in there. Staple gun, that's going to be for putting up the insulation on the walls. And as you know, I kindly got this from Philippa from Electrostatic Magic. She sent me 3 packets, but I've actually got a few more now, different colours to get me started. And the containers, which I've now sort of put the labels on ready. I can get around to doing that as there's nothing else to do with no shed. So that's about that for now. Well, there we go. That was just the little look around what I've done so far. All thanks to your kindness from Martin arranging the GoFundMe page, and also the kindness of my colleagues at work, because they knew how much the shed and everything meant to me. So as you can see, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to start getting any of these tools. Still waiting for the insurance, house insurance. I just wanted to do a quick update to thank everyone again, and for your kindness. We want to get up and running as soon as possible and get started on this mobilette, get restoring again. So until hopefully the shed comes, hopefully next week or so, thank you very much for joining us again and for this update. Please bear with us, and we'll be back very shortly. Take care. Bye bye.